Hey guys, Von Scrapper here. Today I'm going to teach you how to take apart a motor. You can find these in fans, vacuum cleaners, any electronics. Mostly have these. This is a smaller one, but the technique that I'm going to teach you how to take it apart applies to bigger ones too. So the tools you're going to need is a vise to keep the motor in, and you're going to need bolt cutters and a screwdriver or a pry bar. Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to do is take your screwdriver and just pry it up a bit. Just start by loosening up the copper, because mostly this stuff is enameled copper, which means it's going to take its shape and it's going to be a little loose. So you're just going to want to warm it up a bit by doing this. And yeah, so then what you're going to want to do is take your bolt cutters. And now that you might want to keep the screwdriver in place like this if you want. But I don't do that. I just keep it like this. You're going to take your bolt cutters and you're going to cut. You're going to get them in place. And you're going to cut. And make sure you get every little bit of copper there. And yeah, so you're going to do that. My bolt cutters aren't very sharp, so I'm going to need to use these sometimes just to get the pieces that I didn't cut. So whatever pretty much works for you is what you're going to do. So now that that's done, you're going to want to move all the copper. One sec, one little piece I didn't get. So you're going to want to move the copper to the side, because you're going to be pulling this stuff out, so it'll slide out nice and easy if you do it like that. So yeah, you're going to do that to both sides. And alright, this is what the motor's going to look like when you're done cutting it. Both sides pried up and cut. Make sure you get every little thread. Now what you're going to do is you're going to untighten the vise, put it in backwards like this. Tighten up your vise. You're going to get your screwdriver again, and you're going to place it back. Remember what we did the first time we placed it? And you're going to pry up like this. You see all that? That's all nice copper right there. So you're going to do that to each side. I'll show you. You're going to want to take one of the threads and bundle it up kind of, because just all this copper is going to come undone. So you just want to keep it in place. So yeah, now you got a nice little piece of copper, and you're going to do that to the other side too. Like this. You could even pull it out with one hand. And there you go, some more copper. So like I said, you wrap it up so it doesn't get undone. And the final product is some number 2 copper. This has a coating on it, so that'll be number 2.